Hello everyone, my name is Paul McGuire and I'm going to be your prof for 5190, Introduction to Research Methods. The section is DA 50. The A stands for asynchronous, which means we'll never actually meet in person. Everything we do will be online, and I guess one good thing about the asynchronous format is that you can kind of set your own schedule. A little bit about me. I'm a former teacher, guidance counselor, and elementary school principal. I retired probably about 7 years ago, and about 5 years ago I decided it'd be a really good idea to start a PhD. So now I'm in my 5th year of my PhD, and I'm hoping to actually complete my dissertation by hopefully this time next year. The course that we're going to be taking together is Introduction to Research Methods. Such an important course when you're starting graduate work. There's so much you can learn here about the process of doing research, what methodologies you use, how you search for material, all sorts of important things. All the steps in this course are things I've gone through. The real difference in this case is that I had to learn these on my own, whereas here in your master's program you have a course that outlines all this for you, which is really, really important. Just a little bit more about me. I live here with my partner in Ottawa. We have 3 kids and now 3 grandchildren, so there's always a lot going on. I'm going to give you information about 3 things today, and next week, which I'm calling Module 0, which opens on the 3rd of September, I'll be giving you more information through Brightspace, through Teams, and also through video. I'll be experimenting with my video methodology, I guess. First, here's the textbook for the course. This is a 5th edition version of the course. You don't need to have the 5th edition. If you can get a 4th edition from someone who took the course last year, that's perfect. You can order these books on Amazon. They're expensive. I've ordered a bunch of copies to be in the bookstore. Probably next week, so you can get them there. For the first 2 readings, I'm going to be sharing PDFs of the material you need to read, so that gives you a little bit more time to get the book whichever version you decide to get. Today I'm going to, after I finish talking here, I'm going to give you a little introduction to Brightspace and also an introduction to Teams. The reason I'm doing that now is that these are the 2 ways that we communicate in this course. And these 2 tools, 2 communication tools, learning management tools, will be used by you for however long you are at the University of Ottawa. It can be a little bit complicated when you first start using especially Brightspace. So that's one other objective of this course, is to teach you how to use the communication tools that are really important for you. I think that's it for the first video, my introduction video. I'm looking forward to seeing or reading your introductions starting next week. Always, if you have questions, please send me a note on Teams. It's the easiest way to get in touch with me. And I'll monitor Teams every day, looking for your emails, and I'll do my best always to get back to you as quickly as possible. That's it, and enjoy the last few days of summer. Hello everyone, this is the second part of my first video. Wanted to show you a little bit about the 2 communication tools that we're going to be using. The first one is Brightspace, and I guess your big task will be getting into Brightspace for the first time. If you can't do that, let me know and I can send instructions out to the whole group on how to get into Brightspace. What should happen when you get into Brightspace at this point? There should be a listing of all the courses that you're going to be taking. If you're only taking 5190, that's the only one that's going to show up. And here it is. I'll click on it, and that gets you right into the course. So everything that you need for the course will be listed basically down this left-hand side. You can see that there's an overview, which I've spent more time on. The class schedule will become more active once we have classes, and then the modules will begin to show up down here. So the introduction is all you have to worry about right now. That's most of it. That's most of it. and that's available to you right now. Let's see, get to the overview right there. There's the overview, sorry. That's what it looks like right now. You have a great picture of me on Mount Kilimanjaro. Here's a little intro, and here's the syllabus. These are the things that I'd like you to have right now, along with this video, which I'm still making. Module 0 here, which is where I was, sorry, that's not available to you yet. It starts September 3rd, and it'll open up on that day. I'm opening it up early just so you can see what it looks like. Each week there'll be a written intro like this one that basically introduces the work we're doing this week and basically the content introduction. Any tasks that we have for this week will get loaded below there. So here there's 3 tasks at this point: introduction survey, ontology and epistemology explained in a simple guide for PhD and master's students. Excuse me. It's a video. It's a bit of a lighthearted approach to looking at these really important terms. So I'll try and find something a little bit less heavy and academic to add for each week. I'll also always put in a checklist. Checklists are really helpful. So once you check everything off, you'll know that you've got everything done for the week. Another important part of Brightspace right now is the resources page. This will always remain open. So you can see as we accumulate resources, I'll store them here so you can go back to them at any time. Right now, there's the video again that you can watch in the first week. APA style guide. That's really important, and this is something that you're going to get really good at as time goes on. How you record your citations and how you write. And APA is all about that, and we'll talk more about that as time goes on, but there's a style guide in there already for you. The third thing right now will always be there's a link to Microsoft Teams. I'm going to click on it because there's a variety of ways getting into Teams. If you can't get in any which way, just let me know, and I'll help you with that. But I put the link several places in Brightspace so you can find our channel. And our channel is listed here as EDU 5190 DA50. Teams is really useful because you can put emails there, you can put anything there. We're using it basically as a communications channel. And I'll use it as much as I can just to facilitate information. And maybe sometimes it'll be harder for you to find something in Brightspace. It might be available also in Teams. For right now, there's a general, channel. I would use that right now, for example, to post this video. There's also a questions and answers channel, and that's for everyone's questions. Please feel free to add your questions here, and please don't be shy. If you're asking the question, there's probably about 10 other people who want to ask the same question, and I will definitely go there every day to make sure that people are doing okay. So those are the 2 things I want to show you now. I'm making the video kind of long. I'll have to go over some of this again, I'm sure. I've been using Brightspace for 6 years, I guess, at this point, either as a student or as a professor. So I'm pretty good at navigating the whole thing. So don't get too frustrated with any difficulties you're having. Just send me a note, and that I can usually save you a lot of time, unless it's something really technical about like your password or something like that. And even then, I can give you a link. Or I should put it up, a link to the information technology, so you can put out, if necessary, a help desk ticket to get something solved. So that's it for now, and I'm doing this on August the 28th, and this is available now. And then your first real batch of information, it'll be light the first week, will be on September the 3rd with Module 0, which is basically the introduction module to the course. That's it, and I hope you were able to stick to this to the end. Have a good night or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. Mm-hmm.